don't know what the date is. Friday, February 21st, I think. Yes, I believe I'm right. And it is 11:04. I don't think you can see 11:04. And we just got back from picking up groceries, and we went out to eat. Just went to McDonald's for breakfast. So it wasn't that big of a deal, but we haven't done that for a while. My daughter just come back from visiting friends out of state, so it's nice to have her here. So we want to spend a little time. So this is what I got to do today. I got to do my dishes because I haven't done my dishes yet. And I just did a grocery haul that I'll be putting onto this day in the life. Here's my kitty. Nova. Oh, she made a little hello sound. So I got to put the groceries away from that. But first I'm going to take my doggie for a walk. And so yeah, and I got to just pick up the house. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So, but I'm going to show you something really quick. My dog gets like really, really excited when when she gets to go out and roam. But she gets excited the minute I put my orange hat on, because then she knows that it's time for a walk. She's in my daughter's room right now. So I'm going to try to get her reaction when she sees me with the orange hat. Hello and welcome back. I am just showing you a quick little grocery haul. This is actually for a week. It's not what I usually get, but I got quite a bit of stock up stuff last week, so I didn't need as much. So we'll get right into it. Over here, I got some mushrooms. I'm going to make veggie enchiladas. I don't think someday I'll do a video of that. I don't think I have one on my channel of that, but it's really good, and so that's what I'm making. So I have I needed mushrooms, and I have an onion, and some of these tomatoes are going to be for that. The other tomatoes are going to be for tacos, and a green pepper. And this is such a cute little green pepper, but that's what I got. And some shredded lettuce for tacos, and I needed more Cascade for my dishwasher, and some Dawn Essentials, the lemon scent. This is really good stuff. I love the smell of it. And I got originally hazelnut coffee decaf, but they didn't have any, so they substituted it for just this breakfast blend decaf. But it's okay. I got 2 boxes. I ended up getting more K-cups than my original, so yeah, it's gonna work out okay, I guess. And then I got a couple of jars of Chi-Chi's mild salsa, and some Cool Ranch Doritos, and grilled fajita style chicken breast for quesadillas, some apples, and some ground beef for tacos, and a thing of spaghetti, and these flour tortillas are for the quesadillas. And I can't find my toenail clippers anywhere, so I decided to get a pair, so I'll have some. And I got some more of these tag-along storage containers. I like these for taking care of leftovers and stuff, so I picked up a few more. And some spaghetti sauce, Classico. And this was a substitution too. I like the El Paso taco kit, but they didn't have it, so they gave me the Ortega. And this is bigger too, so this is a bigger container, but they'll be fine. And then I got some sandwich bags because I was almost out. And you see some Cadbury cream eggs, but that was from a previous shopping thing, so but I got some of those. This I wanted to try it out. Ben & Jerry's Chocolate Therapy. It looked really good, and it's cool because it has chocolate pudding in. That's what's in it. Chocolate ice cream with chocolate cookies and swirls of chocolate pudding. So I was like, ooh, gotta try that. Don't look at the ingredient. Don't look at the information. Just eat it. Yeah. So anyway, wanted to try that. And some other spaghetti sauce. Ragu garden combination. Some tomato sauce for the enchiladas. And I haven't bought this for actually quite a long time. So I've been like, using them sparingly, but I was almost out. So I got some more fruit by the foots. And I've been wanting butterscotch pudding, so I picked some of that up. And I got this for my husband, just some Tang, and 2 of the frozen orange juice, and some manicotti, because I'm going to make manicotti. And I got some salmon, because I wanted to eat more salmon, so I got 3 pouches of the salmon, and some string cheese, some dried cranberries, and this is all the animal stuff here. I got more of the cats love these, the Temptations Jumbos. So I got that. I got my dog some more Frosty Paws because she's almost out, and her dog food, and her dog food, and the cat's food. And then the last few things is we need more butter. I need some cottage cheese and sour cream. So that'll do it for this haul. Like I said, it's short and sweet this time. Okay, as you can see, I'm ready to go out and have my orange hat on. So I'm going to now go and get her and see how she reacts. Oh, okay. She tried to jump on me. Come on, Lego. You want to go for a walk? Come on. Come on. Go on. Lego, go for a walk. Come on. Oh, no, don't jump on me. This is how she acts when she sees my orange hat. All right, come on. We're going. You're being so patient. Bye, hon. There she goes. There's my shadow. Hey guys. How are you? I gotta be careful. I don't have my good boots on. They're good boots. I mean, I got actually authentic Ugg boots, which is why I can wear these boots with no socks and I'm just as supposed to be warm. But they're really not good in ice, which is weird because they have really thick treads. They're great in snow, but they're not good in ice. I slip all over the place. It just doesn't make sense, but I love these boots. I love the fact that I can go out in really cold weather with just the boots and no socks. It's really cool. There she is. I'm just walking carefully. Up the road's not too bad. My driveway's just really icy. It's like 20 something degrees out right now. So it's kind of chilly. I am again there. Yeah, it's actually icy through here too. I'm going to be walking very carefully. My other boots would have been better. But I didn't feel like changing my boots. There's Lego. So how's everybody today? Today in this area, neck of the woods, it's sunny, really beautifully sunny out, but very, very cold. We're going to have some really good days this weekend. It's supposed to warm up. Not really tomorrow, but like starting Sunday and like Monday and Tuesday, it's supposed to be in the 40s. So won't be good for a road because then our road will get all mushy, but you know, whatever. But it'll be nice. Not good for little puppy to be running around though, because the ticks will probably come back to life. I'll just have to leash her and take her somewhere, I guess. Take her into town or something. But she hates, you know, if you had a chance to roam free or be leashed, which would you choose? But that's why when it's cold, I try to take her as much as possible so she can run. She's going to be, wait a minute, how old is she going to be? She's going to be 8 this summer. 8 years old. I get really sad about it. I try not to be too sad about it because she could have she could have a good many years left. I've been trying to keep her really healthy. Her last vet appointment, she only gained 1 pound and she's at a really good weight. The vet said she looked fine. But, you know, I know bigger dogs don't live very long, and I don't know. I hope she does. And then, I know I've said this before that I'm a cat person. I really am a cat person, but she is the best. Of course, I haven't really had any dogs that were just mine. She's like the first. But I'm telling you, she's like the best dog for me. You know, I know other people like their dogs and whatever, but she's wicked intuitive to me. Like, if I even start feeling sad, she knows it and she'll come right up to me. And she likes to hug. Like, sometimes she'll just come over and put her head on your lap so that you'll hug her. And I've read that a lot of dogs don't like to be hugged, but this one does. And she's just so intuitive. almost to a fault. I mean, it's kind of sad because I've been, I deal with depression. I suffer with it. And when I'm really down and stuff, I just feel bad because if I start getting stressed, she knows it. And then and I feel like I ruined her life because, it's like, sometimes I start, like, if I'm talking to family or something and I'm upset, she'll immediately come to me and say, no, I'm all right, Lego. I don't want her to feel like, oh, I gotta go take care of her again. But she would be like the best service dog. I mean, I don't technically need a service dog, but you know what? She does help with my depression and stuff. So, I consider her one. But it's hard when I think she's going to be 8 this year. And I told my husband, so I'll never get a dog like her again, ever. Because you can't get, the same. But he said the breed she's a mixed breed, but he mentioned a few breeds that are kind of like that. Like golden retrievers are very like that. And labs, she's a Border, which is part Border Collie, part Lab. That's what the rescue people told us. So maybe I'd like to get another dog like that. But, you can't replace you just can't replace your pets. So I've been very fortunate to have a dog like her. She's a very good dog. She's, like, excellent. And I don't know. I just hate the fact she's getting older. Because I don't even want to picture being without her. But, I mean, I gotta be realistic. Because they don't live forever. But I'm just trying to keep her as healthy as possible, for as long as possible. Well, I try to take her out. And I try to feed her well and, all that. But the only thing that would make her the happiest is if we could get another dog. Because the only reason she wanted us to adopt her, and I'm not even kidding, we had our other dog. She was a beagle. A mixed, she wasn't purebred or anything, but she was a beagle mix. And when my husband, okay, let me tell you a story if you're interested anyway, of how we got to have this dog. So I was getting our cat, which at that time was a kitten, when you got to get him fixed. So she was a little over a year old. And so we're getting her fixed. And we did the thing where you could drop them off at a humane society, and they would bus them to a clinic to get done. So we were going to pick her cat up. The humane society we picked her up at happened to have a shipment of animals come in for adoption. And she was one of them. And she was like only 4 months old at the time. And my husband saw her. And he said, you got to check this puppy out. You're going to want this dog. And I'm like, okay. I mean, we were contemplating getting a buddy for our other dog, but we hadn't made that decision. So we went to get our cat. And then he showed me the dog. And I'm like, I fell in love with her instantly. But she wasn't, she was shy a little bit. And I mean, her name was Shiloh before we adopted her. They named her Shiloh. She was a rescue, a surrender. So the owners before named her Shiloh. And then we changed her name to Lego. And but anyway, where was I going with this? Oh yeah. So, she didn't seem that excited. I mean, she was friendly and everything, but she was kind of quiet. She didn't seem that thrilled with us. But the minute we decided, we told the Humane Society we wanted to adopt her. And then they said, well, you should bring your other dog over to see if they get along or whatever. And so the minute we brought our other dog, she lit up. And she spent the whole time hanging out with that dog instead of us. She could care less that we were there, but she loved our dog Speckles. So I feel like she didn't adopt us, she adopted our dog Speckles. So they were buddies until we had to put down our other dog, which was quite a few years. But she was so sad when we had to put down our other dog. Because our other dog was getting older, and she had some kind of genetic hip problem, and she wasn't walking and stuff, so the vet said your only option really is to put her to sleep. So we did. It was very hard because it was my oldest daughter's dog, and she had a hard time. But this dog actually cried, and I've never seen a dog cry. That was the first time. When we brought her, and then we came home, Lego went into the bed that they used to share together, and she curled herself up as tight as she could, and we were trying to spend extra time with her because we knew it would be hard on her, and then we saw tears coming down her face, so she actually cried, and I'm like, I've never seen that. I'm sure dogs do that, some dogs do, but I've never seen it. So it was a hard time. It was a really hard time. And then I lost, then my job I did for all those years, I got laid off of it, so I didn't have the money to get another dog, and we still don't really have money for 2 dogs. I mean, you gotta be responsible. Dogs are expensive. They're way more expensive than cats. But yeah, I mean, we do everything with her, and we try to make her happy, but she's definitely a dog's dog. If we had a buddy for her, she'd be a lot happier, but just can't do what you can do. You only do what you can do. So anyway, sorry to bore you, but that was the story of her, how we got her. So how is everybody that watches me? I mean, how are all my subscribers? You guys doing well? Or, whatever. You having good weather? I hope so. So it is Friday. Happy day. Wherever you are, I hope you're having a good day. How about that? And if things are hard, I hope they get better for you. I really do. I mean, things aren't the greatest for me, but, it's just every day, She's trying, you guys. I feel so sad when the snow is so hard, and she's trying so hard to roll in it, and it's just like not giving in. It's sad that I'm not a snow person and she's a snow dog, because she loves winter. And I'm just like, I hope she'll have a few more years where she can enjoy winter, because they get older, they may not like it so much. So I hope she has a few more good years that she can enjoy winter. But look at her. She so desperately wants to roll in the snow, and it's all crusty. It's like she's swimming. Look at her. You can do it, dog. Come on, Lego. What? It's fun. It's a stress reliever just to watch her play in the snow. It makes me happy. I swear, it doesn't look like she's swimming. And failing? You are such a cutie patootie. Yes, you are. You're so cute. You want to go out back, Lego? Want to go back in the backyard and play some? I'll probably give her one more walk today, too. To make up for, because the next few days, like I said, are going to be in the 40s, and unless I could take her somewhere. It's just so much more fun to let her run than have to leash her. And then I have to retrain her, like, don't pull me. I know you want to go, but I don't go that fast. Don't pull me everywhere. Yep. Anyway, I guess I'll stop for now. I'll probably edit some of this out because it's too long. But all right, I guess I'll go. I'm gonna let her walk around a little more, and then I'm gonna come back. It is now 3:43. As promised, I'm giving my doggie one more little walk for the day. Had an okay day. I got groceries. I did my cleaning, my kitchen area. And then I didn't feel so good, so I just decided to take it easy and watched a little bit of TV. And right now, I'm watching something on Amazon Prime called Tales of the Unexpected, something like that. It's like from the 70s. It's kind of like, it reminds me of Alfred Hitchcock, but it has, how do you say his name? Roald Dahl? Is that how you say his name? Roald Dahl. The guy that created Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Well, he apparently had a show back in the 70s era. And I think it went for 9 seasons. It was a pretty popular show, I guess. I never heard of it. and it's just like mysteries, and it's like Alfred Hitchcock, like he presents a mystery but there's a twist, so that's what he does too, and they're pretty good. Some of them are pretty good. So anyway, so I've been watching those when I have a moment, and so I did a couple of those just till I felt a little better, had some tea, and then it did help. And then I had to do a couple errands. I got my doggy relicensed, and then my car started making noise that it wasn't making before, so I called my mechanic. It's like my brakes were squeaking a little, so he's like, don't drive it over the weekend and bring it right in. And so I'm gonna get that fixed Monday. It's just maintenance. I mean, I really like my car. It's a pretty good car, and it's just, you know, all cars have maintenance that happens, so I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be a maintenance thing. Except maintenance is pricey, but oh well. It's done me pretty well. I've gotten through many years with the inspections have passed and no problem with it, so hopefully it's just like brakes, I think, which are pricey, but we're better than other things it could be. So that's what I'm hoping, because I'm working almost all week next week, so I need my car. I'm just gonna use my husband's and drop him off to work so I can get it fixed. Then I gotta order more oil because we're getting low because it's been cold. And yep, pretty boring. I mean, just that's what happened to me this afternoon anyway. So sun is starting to come down and set, and I'm just letting my doggie have her last romp today. So this is my day in the life. It's not a bad day. I mean, really, I got some stuff accomplished. So this weekend, I'm really hoping, I just got to get myself motivated, but I really want to get into my bedroom and declutter it and get rid of a lot of stuff. I kind of want my bedroom back. Because I started, like I said, I started to get it decluttered, but now everything's all over the place, and I got to clean it up. She was digging for something. I don't know what. She dug a pretty deep snow hole, though. Lego, what you doing? What are you doing? Hey! Lego! Lego! She wants something over there. I don't know what it is. She's on a mission, though. Are you on a mission? Just don't get into stuff you shouldn't. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. Anywho, hi again. I have gloves, but I can't film and hold the iPad with my gloves because they're too thick. But I think I gotta stop. And I'm not doing anything but just letting her roam and stuff. So I was just catching up on what I did this afternoon. Nothing great, but, you know, finishing out my day. So I guess I'll see you guys in a little bit. finish the night with a lovely hot chocolate bomb, which I featured in one of my last videos. These are awesome. Oh no, this one exploded already, but that's right. Yay! Normally it wouldn't come off like that. It would melt and then it would just come apart. Let's see what's in it. Milk and little chocolate chips and the chocolate, and yeah. And it's quite yummy. It's quite yummy. Don't mind my husband, he's playing Minecraft. And I told him that was fine if he was on my video. That's fine. So these are called hot chocolate bombs, and they are really good. And what is the Etsy store I got them from? I think it's Serendipity Sweet Shop. Anyway, my last video where I did a day in the life, I featured these, and I also left the link in the description on that video. So if you're curious about these hot chocolate bombs, go to my last video where I did a day in the life. It says DITL. Wait. DITL. There we go. Day in the life. Sorry, it took me a while. Go to that video, and like I said, look at the description box, and I'll have a link to the Etsy shop where I got these. If you're interested in trying them, they're very good. Anyway, so there's my hot cocoa. Hello, this is where I'm going to end my video. And by the way, when I was making my hot chocolate bomb, I said it was called Serendipity. No, it's not. It's Splendiferous Sweet Shop. Splendiferous Sweet Shop. That's where I got the hot chocolate bombs. And like I said, the other day in the life video I did had the description in the description box. It had the link to their Etsy shop. So if you're, like I said, if you're interested in trying these hot chocolate bombs, go visit their Etsy shop. So this is where I'm going to leave this video. I finally have a little bit of time, and I'm going to work on my mystery box. And this is called Grim Island. It's made, this is the company, the Mystery Experiences company. And like I said, this is a very fun, if you like detective games and you like, you know, solving mysteries and stuff, this is really, really fun. And I'll show you a little bit of it, because I don't think I'm going to have a lot of spoilers if somebody actually does, you know, do these type of things. I don't think I'll give you any spoilers. So they give you like little things like this. I'm probably jumping the gun here. Hang on. First they give you, but I can't find it. Is this in here? But see all the stuff they give you? Okay. They give you all kinds of things to look at. And they give you a quick start guide, which tells you what to expect in it, what's in the box, where to start, and that's supposed to be Grim Island. You know, and they just kind of help you get started. And then, see, they leave little cool little things like this. I haven't figured this out yet. But, see, they have websites that you can look up, and it has information on them, you know, like an actual website. And see, this has a phone number, and if I call that phone number, I'll actually get something on there. And then they have little clues, so it's really cool. It's made to feel like real life stuff and investigating and things. So that's what I love about it. And they pretty much all come with a paper. Unfortunately, I turned it around because I was trying to, let me see, I'm trying to get to the beginning of it. Oh, there. So it's called Forest City Tribune. It has a date, everything, and then, yes, I messed mine up by underlining things I was interested in. But you look through the whole paper to find clues. So, and it's really well done. I mean, doesn't that look cool? It's like an actual, and even these, you know, this paper has like I'm sorry if I can't talk today. Advertisements, and they actually have websites. They have Facebook pages that you can visit to get more info. It's just really, really cool. You really have to like look at all of the information and make note of all the information, and then try to, like, you know, piece together things. Like I just circled another website I can check out. So it's really, really cool. I love it. And they even gave me a pen, which I could use if I wanted. which, yeah, it's really cool. Anyway, it's really awesome. And it's your job to solve the mystery. Whatever the mystery is, it's your job to, they give you records, you know, just really cool stuff. So anyway, this is what I'm going to do. I don't know if I gave a percentage. I'm probably a third of the way done of this. So yeah, I'm going to work a little bit on it, and that'll end my video. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for following me along in my day. And I hope you guys all have a great weekend. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.
If you like what you see and you like what I do, there's a few things that you can do. Hit subscribe and tap that bell so when there's new videos, you can tell. Give a thumbs up. It helps a lot. See you next time. Same place, same spot.